Hello everyone, this is Lucky, or the Lucky Lore Master, and this is status update number 4. Now this is not to say that this status update actually has a number, this just so happens to be the 4th one that I actually made. So, hooray for technicalities. Now, what's going on? Alright, the Age of King Saracen campaign. I will be doing this again. I've been going around like a crazy person, moving in the past week, and that's why I really haven't put up any new videos for that in a few weeks. So, hopefully I will be getting back around to that very soon, and that will be making things better. Now obviously, as you can see, as I'm focusing on communicating what to you, I'm playing a terrible game of chess, as I've already traded a knight away for a pawn. So, yeah, this is going to be also a Let's Fail video for how to play chess, which of course is important for that people people learn about just how bad. Okay, they're going to take this pawn here. Oh no, he's just going to put the king in check actually, and that'll be useful because as soon as I do that, you can just take this pawn. Yeah, anyway, we're just not going to pay attention to the chess game as I horribly lose at it. Anyway, what I was saying. Alright, so the Age of Kings will be active again one day, just give me a little time. Now the Let's Recites, I actually mentioned this in the previous video. Now what we're going to be doing with that is reading Shakespeare's sonnets, 14-line poems, and how we're going to do it is that there will be 3 parts for every reading. The first part will be the reading itself. The second part will be oh crap, that was a terrible move. The second part will be the literal interpretation of what was written. I'm going to go through each line of the 14 lines and actually tell you, or translate I should say, the Middle English that Shakespeare used to the English that we use today. It's just so people who don't have the best grasp of English or speak English as a second language or whatever reason, these people can at least understand what's going on, what's actually being said. So that'll be the second part. The third part will be the actual figurative interpretation of what's going on, the artistry, the allegory, the metaphor, the similes, everything, and we'll just be plowing through that and doing our own little interpretation of it, or at least my own interpretation. People obviously should feel free to make comments as to not only what I said, about in the video, but of course what they believe a sonnet can or should be interpreted as. I mean, obviously I encourage people's participation and positive, or I should say constructive criticism and everything else. I mean, just to get people thinking, and appreciating poetry, which is something that a lot of people just don't do anymore. I mean, and it's something that I think should be spread. So, that's the poet in me talking anyway. I have actually written poetry before, but I've never gotten any of it published. I just never really figured it as something. Oh, did he just check? Yeah, I think he did actually. Now I'll just move away. Anyway. Yeah, I never really got that serious into chess, as you can clearly see, but also into poetry. I mean, I like it. I'm certainly no Shakespeare, and again, not many people are. I like to dabble. I mean, that's me. I'm a generalist. I like to do a little bit of everything, but that's really not the point. So our format for Let's Recites, that 1, 2, 3 of first the reading, then the literal interpretation, then the figurative interpretation. That's what we'll be doing. So, other than me just ranting around and on, I'm not really sure I have terribly much else to say. Other than that, you can continue watching me fail at playing the computer at chess, playing Chess Titans, and against the computer set for difficulty 8, which is up there, but anyone with some actual skill could actually beat the computer. Playing chess against computers is really not very fun compared to playing against actual people, considering people play like people and the computer plays like a computer, and that it does all of these calculations so quickly, and really just, it plays for pieces. It doesn't really play for position unless it's a really powerful computer like the kind they used to play against the Grandmasters. But Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's all just a silly game. Silly games that people like to play. It's like a metaphor for life. Alright, well, apparently the king is exposed. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that he's taking all my pieces. I don't know, maybe go over there and try to put the king in a bad spot. I mean, why not? What? I mean, yeah, I really can't... really can't support what I'm doing, but... Oh, hell, why, what harm can really come of it? There's always that, of course. Yeah, and then I can't really do anything other than just move the king out of the way, and then he's going to take rooks, and clearly the entire game has fallen apart at this point. I'm not even really trying anymore. But, hey, you know, this is going to be a, a let's fail chess game. I'm not even really thinking about making a good move anymore. But, anyway, that's what's going on. I hope people enjoy the Let's Recites. I hope people have enjoyed my incredibly pathetic attempts to play a chess game against the computer. As you can obviously see, not only am I not very good, but I also can't multitask well, so I can't really talk about chess and play it at the same time. Because, I don't know, my brain is just too feeble, too one-sided, one-tracked for me to really be able to do that. I've got to switch modes and concentrate if I'm actually going to play well. And to be frank, I'm not going to do that in a status update video. Alright, so that's what's going on. I hope everyone is doing alright, and I look forward to doing the Let's Recites and hearing back from people. So take care, and see y'all later, everyone. Bye-bye.